So after trying Survive in the Aftermath and really enjoying it, it was natural for me to try Surviving Mars once I stumbled across it. Did I find it quite as enjoyable though? Well, that remains to be seen. The basic mission is you are to set up a colony on Mars from scratch. You do this by using an army of little drones which collect resources and construct your various structures. Once you set up a settlement habitable enough for humans, you call brave pioneers to be sent from Earth to start colonizing Mars. The graphics are pretty decent, and by all accounts, the maps are rendered from actual areas on the red planet, which is pretty cool. You first start off in just a small square, and then slowly, using your radar, you'll discover larger and larger sections of the Martian terrain, finding deposits of different resources that are crucial for building and keeping your civilization alive. There's a fair bit of variety on how you put together your colony, and you have a lot of flexibility in how you construct things and the makeup of your settlement. The pioneers that come to live in the giant domes that you create all have quirks and perks which you can sift through to get the desired effect for your colony. Though, to be honest, the personality traits don't really tend to affect too much other than one or two rogue individuals, and as long as all of their basic needs are met, your settlers will just buzz around and be good little worker bees. Where the issues came in for me was the game doesn't really give you much direction on what is really necessary to keep your civilization thriving. There's a lot of trial and error, and your settlement can quickly run out of a resource, leading to a cascade effect with everything collapsing within a blink of an eye. As you get better, of course, you become better at knowing exactly what you need to do and managing the resources and spreading them around across all of the areas and getting them to the places you need. Another part of the resources is you receive basically loot drops from Earth. You'll have a certain amount of funds, and these funds will allow you to order certain items or resources to the red planet. I'll be honest, I didn't really like this side of the game. Either it makes it far too easy because you can just order resources when you start getting low of them, or if you put the difficulty up and have less money to spend, then it just becomes annoying because you always need certain resources. To be honest, I really struggled through this one. I persevered for as long as I could, knowing how much I enjoyed Surviving the Aftermath, and thought that once I got through the steep learning curve, I would begin to enjoy this game. But even once I knew what I was doing, I didn't really enjoy managing my little colony, and to be honest, I didn't really enjoy that much at all. You're always one small issue away from the complete destruction of your colony, no matter how well balanced you get your resources, and that's frustrating, and not in a good fun way like the type of stress a game like Frostpunk brings you, but it's just a bit annoying, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest, I just found the whole thing a bit of a chore. I can't put my finger on exactly the reason why I just didn't like this game, because usually this is the type of game that I would really put lots of hours into, but for some reason Surviving Mars just didn't really hit the spot for me, and for that reason I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Thanks for watching.